All right, just adjusting it. Whoop.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Ganza Gaming, where we talk about role-playing on the tabletop. Not the computer, the tabletop. Back in the day when role-playing meant exactly the tabletop and not throwing computers in there. That used to be CRPGs. When the C fell off, I have no idea. We're going to move past that. So I was at a Super Bowl party talking about Dungeons & Dragons. Yes, welcome to the 21st century. We talk about Dungeons & Dragons at our Super Bowl parties. You know, admittedly, my friend has more Super Bowl parties under his belt, and I have more Dungeons & Dragons under my belt, but it was a good thing to bond over. And what he said to me was, Chris, I'm chaotic neutral now. And I'm like, why are you chaotic neutral? And he goes, this is what happened. We were in a dicey situation. We didn't know who the good guys or bad guys were, and we didn't want to blow our cover as we were sneaking around in some sort of camp or fort. I didn't get the details on that. And he said, we caught some people, we tied them up, and I looked at him and I said, hey, if you're good guys, blink. And the GM told them that they didn't really respond. He kind of said, well, they could be terrified of you, they could not speak the language, they may be confused. So he was like, okay, then, hey, if you're good guys, blink. They didn't. And at that point, he said, that's it. I got to make a judgment call. And there are like 2 to 3 other NPCs that are now in heaven somewhere in Forgotten Realms. Wherever the Forgotten Realms heaven is. Now his fellow players are like, dude, your alignment, you're chaotic neutral. That does not match. That clashes with our party outfit. We are like red and you are like paisley. That's not cool, dude. So he asked me, what should have I done? And I thought about it for a moment. And I said, did you ask for a timeout? He was like, nope. I went, Did your fellow players ask for a timeout? And the answer again was, nope. And I said, aha. There's where you could have done a little better. Because even with GMs that prefer table talk all the time, a timeout lets the players converse out of character and talk about stuff. Especially like, hey, you know, I don't want to do this, but this is what my character could do. Can you guys help me come up with some sort of compromise? Or you can even ask the GM some additional questions like, GM, this is what I'm going to do. I don't really want to do it. I'm looking for some help here. And other players can make suggestions, or they can go, hey, my character is going to react this way. I'll at least give you a heads up if that's going to be a problem. So next time you're wondering if someone is good or evil, if they don't blink, ask out for a timeout first. That's all I'm saying. So that's basically a wrap on our first episode of Ganza Gaming. Glad you can come with us. Keep on coming back because we're going to do some more cool stuff very soon.